NIDS is designed to run constantly, providing information around the clock to air traffic controllers. To help ensure little or no downtime, a series of redundancies were built in at the NCC. As a system specialist, you must verify failover protections are in place and redundant systems operate as planned. This video will briefly discuss the redundancies and failover protections in the servers, network, and power supply. The control cabinet has two dual redundant servers. In a typical setup, the primary server has the role of primary interfaced host processor, where it processes raw serial data from weather interfaces and multicasts it to every other computer in the network, and the role of primary database owner, where it approves and multicasts any database changes throughout the network. If the primary server fails, the secondary server is ready to take over as the secondary interface host processor and secondary database owner. It will send out interface data and manage other database activities until the primary server is back up. The network switches provide a measure of failover protection. Each NCC is equipped with 4 network switches connected in series or chained together. All workstations in a single location are never connected to a single network switch, helping prevent a complete outage if one of the network switches were to fail. For example, if the tower has 4 workstations, each one would be connected to a different switch in the control cabinet. If switch 2 fails, 3 workstations remain operational. A detailed network topology diagram will show you where all port connections should be made to create this failover protection. Power is provided via 2 external power sources and through 2 UPSs. The equipment is evenly divided between each of these power sources and UPSs and is regulated by the automatic transfer switch. Should power be lost on one side, the ATS will draw power from the other source until it can be restored. To make sure you minimize downtime, verify the failover protections are working by following recommended procedures in the TIB and other technical documentation.